Okay, just started stinging some stuff up.
No, just wait.
Right.
I have a tongue drum.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's small.
Right. All right, John will be here soon. Watch him, make sure no one steals anything. Oh! on YouTube if you're on. They all get free food too. Epic. So I'll try to get John in here soon. I have the live stream right here. It's supposed to be here. Yeah. Yeah, come here. Yeah, so
The ambassador.
actually, I was gonna put it there. Actually, you think you could sit here instead? It's like you're gonna have the computer. You sit on that one if you sit. Actually, can you sit on this chair instead?
No, I'm just here.
Yeah. Switch chairs. I have my laptop here. You know, people ask a question. You can sit here. I'll move it over.
Thank you.
All right. And yeah, so we're here and we're live. Oh, Nancy's here. Nancy, behind you. I was talking to you. I don't know. He disappeared. Yeah. Okay. So John is here. We'll do a selfie. Oh yeah. We're here with John. Let's go. How are you? How are you, John?
Oh, excellent. Thank you very kindly. Really good to see you down in Willits, ambassador.
Oh, Ambassador of Canada. Ambassador of Canada out here.
So, Master's here and he's working on this here.
Yeah, for sure.
He's live.
Yeah, we're live. There's I'll ask if anyone has questions. Anyone have questions for John? Yeah, and then we could flip it whenever. Yeah. So I asked anybody have questions for John. Yeah, there's. Yeah. So 29,000 tons of thermite says hello, John. He's from Iran.
Oh, hi.
All right. So he says hello there.
Hi there. How you doing?
Yeah. So this is legendary John Hutchison here, and we're here in an event. And Nancy actually got a whole bunch of food for everybody, but she said don't film anybody unless they say they are okay. Like unless they say they're okay with being live streaming. I need permission. But these guys have permission. These guys are killing it right now. Cool. All right. This is pretty good. Okay, now Shane Muir says legends. Okay, so we are legends. Let's go. Let's get to that. Yeah, so it's really nice of Nancy. She got all this food for everybody. Nancy got all that food for everybody.
Yeah, I know she's very, wow. Like,
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And she paid for this flight too, so for me to be here. Oh, why does it stop when I sit down? Okay, I'll leave it. Same. Yeah, there's the things you can see the chat. I'll move it like this. That's just cool. Yeah, so we can leave it there. We can just observe and so on, and we can eventually talk in if they need us. Yeah. Yeah. So if you have any questions, let us know. Yeah. So it's pretty epic stuff here. I actually shared your. Okay. Oh yeah. Shane Muir says, "Do I have to get stoned to understand what's happening?" Yes. Right. Yeah, so that's, I'll share this one here. EVO, I posted this one here, EVO with me.
oh, wow.
Yeah, there's him, unbelievable.
Yeah, he's got a smile on his face.
Yeah, unbelievable. This one here, he's like sleeping, he's like, I don't wanna, like, don't move. You know, he's like, I don't want you to move while I'm asleep. Yeah, that is unbelievable. That's a smart dog. This is good stuff. And we'll talk some more here to the fans. So before everything gets going, so
Hi again.
Yeah,
Here I am more.
yeah. So how's EVO? He's in the car right now. He's in the van.
Yeah, he's in the van. And, he's actually sleeping.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
So I was sort of nodding off, waiting to come in here with EVO. And I think it'll be a good event.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people. Yeah, they're Nancy got free Little Lake Groceries for everybody, and there was a farmer's market here. She just started throwing money around at everybody. Be like, yeah, get us a bunch of stuff, and now they got us a bunch of stuff.
Oh wow.
No, it's like Christmas came early. Okay. Matter of Facts is here. Okay. Matter of Facts. Hello. Okay, let's go. So yeah, people need to be high to understand what's going on. I need to actually get an edible. She said she was going to give me a soft one. I don't want to get too hyper because last time I tried to juggle while being high and it was hard.
I can't touch this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm too high already, so
Yeah.
you gotta.
Yeah, so John is high all the time, like normally high, naturally high, yeah.
That's really high.
And people say that about me for years, and I actually believe it. Well, with or without edibles, I'm like the same. It's pretty much the same. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
that was great.
Naturally high is healthy.
Yeah. So, okay, so matter of fact says, Sub, it's my birthday today, made it to 46 years old. So matter of fact says it's his 46-year-old birthday. So he's 46 right now. Happy birthday, matter of fact.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, so you can think about that. On your 46th birthday, you got John Hutchison saying happy birthday. And that's legendary. Like that's a birthday gift. That's not easy to get by. So yes, happy birthday, matter of fact. Happy birthday, Matt. Okay, so he's getting thanks, John and Matt. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
So and tomorrow we're gonna be we'll probably doing some videos of in your lab.
Yep.
We won't live stream because there's no internet inside there, but we'll videotape them all. I'll upload them. It's gonna be some vacuum tubes.
Vacuum tube technology, rare one-of-a-kind items, some experimental stuff.
Yeah.
Vandergraft
Vandergraft there with Vandergraft too. Whatever you can get running, whatever Nancy's okay with. Yeah, we'll ask Nancy. We'll get her on film. Nancy, you want to be live here? Nancy, you're live.
What do I want to say?
You're live. Okay. Say hi to Nancy, guys. Nancy, again, Nancy literally paid for all these, all the food for
No, I
everybody.
didn't pay for it. Non-profit.
Okay, so non-profit baby. Alright. Nancy is okay. Yeah, so someone asked, do we have to be high to understand what's going on? I'm like, yes. Someone asked that. And that's
Well, as soon as we stop with the
food and all that,
we're
yeah.
gonna bring the music up and the lights down and
Yeah.
open the dance floor.
And that's when I want that edible you promised me.
Oh, well, you can have it now. You better have it now because they're all going.
Oh, really? Where's the edible? And I need to go and
This is really interesting because Chris, you gotta try one of these.
okay, we're getting some cookies.
It's got smoke in it.
Yeah, okay. So I will be as high as John Hutchison naturally.
Oh, wow. Well, you're pretty high anyway.
Yeah, that is true. I am pretty high.
Yeah, you're a quick learner too.
Apparently today's birthday is also Charlie Kirk's wife. Biden. So, you know, Nancy, it's
Who's on there, Joe Biden?
no, it's Joe Biden's birthday today.
Oh,
And Charlie Kirk's wife.
Well, happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, Joe.
I think one's going, isn't
Who's going? Oh, the other guy, Mathis. Okay, 37. Really? Yeah, so she's 30. It's unbelievable. So it's her birthday today. All right, I'm going in. Mathis, I haven't smoked weed any today. I'm drinking Crown Royal. Okay, enjoy. Yeah, so we got a lot of fans in here. And this one does have some smoke inside. I don't know what she did inside. I think she said she has some smoke inside. It looked like she smoked something inside it. Like it tastes like smoke. I don't know how. Yeah, have you ever tasted smoke?
I got smoke. Oh, you got smoke in there.
When you want, we can. If you need to smoke, we can go out there and you can smoke if you want.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be with you there if you want.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, we can leave it here. So,
Customers coming in.
29,000 says, hello Nancy, very cool events. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Shane says, how can I make things float? I want to be a Jedi. Okay, okay, young Padawan. They want to know how to make things float.
Manipulate the neutrons.
Neutron manipulation. I think that's something Bob Painter said.
All about the neutrons.
Okay.
Subatomic particles.
I think you're right. So somehow manipulate the subatomic particles. So 29,000 says, take it easy, MES. We need you down here. Don't go high. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not going too high. I'm going to take this one, wait a couple hours. If I cool down, I might take another one. Someone else's birthday, Chris's birthday today.
Oh,
So have fun, Matt, John, and Nancy. Okay, so.
is that Christopher or Christopher?
No, he's not coming today. He messaged me. Well, I figured because he can't get out of bed. Like, he's literally, it was unbelievable.
I should contact Bowen. The doctor.
Oh, the doctor. Okay, there's us again. There's Mr. John and Mr. MES. I don't know if they did think these guys playing the sound. These guys are extremely talented. Oh, man, my tube is coming up. It's getting hot in here. Apparently it was in the newspaper.
Yeah,
So it was in the newspaper. Somebody wrote it up.
that's what I heard too.
And Nancy didn't write it up, so she doesn't know what it is. So somebody did. I think the Grange wrote it up because they're pretty popular.
Yeah, they have their little radio station.
Can you pick it up? Can you pick up the radio station from your machines? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. We'll pick it up and see what's going on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Should have brought a portable radio.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So we're back on here. So yeah. So tomorrow we're gonna do some experiments. If you guys have any ideas, something that's Nancy will approve of. Says there's no anti-gravity in one, so we don't want to get the Navy after us. But
Yeah, could interfere with the Department of Defense.
yep. 29,000 says, please ask John, what's the latest project he's working on or researching? So what are you working on? What's the latest? He says, what's the latest project you're working on researching?
Time distortion.
Yeah. So time distortion.
Time distortion.
And how are you going about doing that? Like, what's the
Circular momentum of magnetic and electrostatic fields. High voltage pulses.
Okay, so then how do you circulate them? So you have the pulse, and then what do you do to circulate them?
All configurations. If you go to Dr. Mallet, he's doing lasers. I'm doing RF and magnetic fields.
That's amazing. Yeah. Okay. And so like I'm trying to think. Do you have a coil to make it loop around, or do you have some sort of?
I have coils and spark gaps and that kind of stuff.
And you have them like you have them placed around such that they spiral, and are you spiraling them vertically down like this or horizontally like this?
Oh, no. Well, actually, like this.
Oh, like this?
Two of them.
Oh, so you got two of them, but like which direction? Like if this is the floor.
Yeah, so they're going this way.
Oh, this way.
And the other one above them is going the other way.
Oh, then you have counter-rotating ones and then smash them to that. Okay, that's pretty much where even Bob Gaynor says that's where you like crack the code of the universe. Isn't it?
I don't know about that, but
Okay. So we got. There's a secret, guys. It's just rotate magnetic fields, or RF fields, or radio.
RF fields, electrostatic fields, and magnetic fields.
Okay, amazing. Okay. So like, so yeah, so you're the professor. I'm the young Padawan. So you have let's say that you have so to get the radio waves, you have like Tesla coils, just a high discharge, just basically vibration. What about the static field? How do you rotate the static field? How do you
Magnetic field.
So you get the magnetic field is rotating, and that's the static part. Okay, and then the RF field is pretty much the stuff that radiates out, and then so basically, so when you say static rotating, you mean rotating magnetic field?
Yeah.
Okay, so static is rotating magnetic field, or is it?
No, static controls, or the magnetic field controls the static.
Oh, the magnetic field controls static. Okay.
Yeah, that's how they do cyclotrons and all that.
Okay. Oh yeah. Basically, how to get the do they get the electrons floating? Or plasma? They get the plasma floating around in a circle. How do they do that?
That's easy.
Okay. That's what they do in the cyclotron.
Well, we use high voltage, a lot of high voltage, one electrostatic, and huge magnet.
Yeah. Mass.
Spin it around.
Yeah. So they spin the plasma around, or what are they spinning?
The atoms.
Oh, the atoms themselves. But they become Well, I would assume they become ionized too, right? It's not just a regular atom, or is it ionized, or how do
This could be whatever they want to try and find. The quark,
Yeah.
antimatter.
And what about don't they do something like that for nuclear fusion or no? Or fission? Or something?
Yeah, a lot of stuff they do. Anything in regard to atoms.
Okay, atoms. Yeah.
Discovering new subatomic particles
Yeah.
and that kind of thing. There's actually now an antimatter factory.
Yeah. You mentioned that before. That's amazing. Like, do they actually make a lot of them, or because mainstream says they can't make a lot? It's too expensive.
No, they can. Los Alamos National Labs makes them.
Yeah. Okay.
And anti-hydrogen
Yeah.
rises up.
Yeah.
And when it explodes, it sounds like firecrackers.
Wow. It's 1983. They're talking about that.
Oh yeah, they were doing it.
Yeah, because the paper you sent me, they're working on that, and then I asked ChatGPT or Grok AI, and they says, oh yeah, they're working on it, but it's a super expensive. Don't worry about it. I'm like, what?
Yeah, well, because it's very important to Los Alamos.
Yeah, because if you have it, you just connect the regular hydrogen with anti-hydrogen, and all of a sudden you got like a massive explosion or a massive energy release.
Yeah, like a firecracker. It's only a few atoms.
Yeah, but it's a lot of energy release, right? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, and I would assume is it easy to if they can contain it, it's something easy to just to get energy out, just connect it to it.
Well, you have to contain it with magnetic.
Yeah. But if they are containing it, and then let's say they want to release it to connect to it, like basically, they would have some sort of easy energy.
Come together.
Yeah, and it's like
Pure X-rays.
unbelievable. Okay, so
Oh yeah, pure X-rays.
so you heard it here first, guys. Antimatter, Los Alamos Labs, antimatter production. Amazing.
One of the experts on that is Dr. Robert Forward.
Yeah.
You can find his information at dtic.mil.
Okay. DTIC.mil. Yeah, that's all the military stuff. Yeah, they definitely have the goods. Okay, I had a comment right here. Where did it go? Okay, it says, did you say you and John are going to do something later on or tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow we'll try to do some experiments or just video of him running some of the old equipment like the vacuum tubes and radio receivers. And what else? Do you want to play around? Anything you had running?
Static, we play with static if you want, or RF.
Yeah, RF fields. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I'm learning. I'm like, this is how I learn. Like when I read watch a YouTube video. Okay, we're live. We're back in live. Okay, we're back live. We're back live, guys. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll do some. We're back live, guys. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll do some old vintage. John. Yeah, and he'll be teaching us. Yeah, but I hear a lot of that in the old media. So pulse CC is key to like.
Yeah, pulse CC and many others.
For now.
I don't know
what that is. I never heard of it.
Oh, wearing an Irish hat because they're going to World
I
Cup.
just like to wear hats because it matches my beard.
If you look like a leprechaun. Yeah, no, it's good.
That's what everybody said. That's what my programs do. I look like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
And I wear a captain's hat.
Yeah.
Like a Michael from the Navy hat, a Navy hat.
Yeah.
I'm kind of from the Navy too.
Oh, nice.
Like I surf too because I have this beard.
Oh, you're surfing, you're Navy, or
I got the beard. I got the beard they're showing for it.
Yeah.
And I got the Navy hat, Navy SEAL hat.
no Navy SEAL. Okay, nice.
People think I served in the Navy.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
they think I'm part Irish
Yeah.
because I had the Irish hat on.
All right. Yeah. So I thought you were Irish. Okay. Unbelievable.
We're gonna,
That's okay. You're not the first one.
Yeah, and he's worked on Navy ships before. Yeah.
What's your
yeah.
name?
John Hutchison. Go on.
What warship are you on?
No,
My
no.
name's James.
No. Yeah. His name is James. This is John. No, he looks like he works on the Navy.
okay.
Yeah.
I look in what?
You said you looked like you were in the Navy, or what did you? Some people thought you were in the Navy.
I look like I served in the Navy, but I didn't.
Yeah.
But some people say I look like I'm Irish too.
Yeah. So people
But I
said.
don't have any Irish in me.
So people said he looks like he's Irish, and he looks like he works in the Navy, but he didn't work there. He just looks like it.
Okay.
Because he actually worked in Navy warships. So
They're actually compliments my looks.
yeah. Okay, it's great stuff. Yeah.
Well, great to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you. I'm Matthew, by the way. All right, and you got some bubbly. Okay, nice. I want to get some bubbly.
You get $100,000 for me on YouTube.
Oh no! You're the one with the pot of gold. You gotta give us the gold. yeah.
As much as I recycle, I get lots of it.
Yeah. All right.
I get plenty of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like $50 for $1.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. What?
I go with that.
Someone said he thought you were a cop.
Cop?
Yeah, someone said I thought he was a cop.
How did he think I was a cop?
Just that's the guys in the comments. Yeah.
In the comments?
Yeah, someone in the comment in the live stream comments. Yeah, you can see it right. He thought he was.
I'm a cop.
Yeah.
I'm an undercover cop because I look like I'm dressed like an undercover cop.
Yeah. If you like some Irish cop or whatever, you can
Or can you go on and I can see that video on my phone?
Yeah, I can send you a link to it, but I'm on the phone. Do you have Telegram or no? You can go to my channel, Math Easy Solutions.
It's not gotcha.
So it's on YouTube at MES. Yeah. So he's gonna go live on it, and we'll do it this way so you can see ourselves.
Do you have something I can go online and see it from your on your line?
Well, we're right here, but it's like no, but I'm like running it right now.
Do you have something you can write it down or I can look
Oh,
it
good.
up?
Do you have a paper or a pencil? So you're in there. You have to just scroll through near because by the time you see it.
I have my phone directly on right now, but I have the receipt if that helps.
Yeah. So you can go to YouTube and then just watch whatever, and then click the live button.
And I can just type it in or say it.
Yeah.
I can just look it right up.
Yeah, it will be the latest live stream one. So you just go to YouTube.
And I can look how many followers I got.
Yeah.
And it will say I got followers, like one person said I look like a cop.
Yeah. So at MES, yeah. So YouTube.com. Oh, that's my pet.
Well, you can give it to me for free. That's up to you.
Oh, well, I need to use it to write stuff. Otherwise, if somebody comes up with I need to write it. So no worries. But somebody say gold. Okay. Yeah. But anyways, great stuff.
Oh, that's my tray.
Oh, this is your tray. I was using it to write stuff. Oh,
Okay, I'll take you for that.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Have a good one.
You're working it that way.
Have a good one, James. All right. So there it is. We met a Irish. Oh, the music's on. All right, John. How are you feeling so far? And there's Rob. So, have you seen Rob? Rob is an absolute beast. So, guys, Rob is there, the guy with the wheelchair and no legs.
Oh, I heard about him.
Yeah, he's right there. Can you see him? He's right over there. You can see him right there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he's so strong. He actually, yeah, okay, so John says, the guy says, MES, are you doing experiments at John's experiments workshop? Yes. Yeah, so that guy there, he got out of the car and he walked all the way up the stairs, opened the door, and holds his arm. But he's beast mode. He's kind of like you, like the strength wise, but he's probably stronger than you. Because he's always moving. And then over there, he gets off the wheelchair and just jumps on there.
Oh, wow.
He's like Terminator. It doesn't stop.
Nancy will mention it.
Yeah, no, and he set up the connections and everything. So he's the audio, visual, technical guy. Yeah. That's good. Great stuff. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll definitely do some stuff here. Okay, yes, tomorrow, BC. Yeah, again, this guy really wants to see experiments done. Music's getting louder now. Yeah, we're live if you're interested. So it's looking at, okay. It's a bit loud. Should we tell Nancy? It's a bit loud, Nancy. Yeah, it's a bit loud. I can't hear my brain. I can show her the Nancy. Oh, there's nuts. Epic stuff. Alright. no more for an hour or two. I wanna pause. You tell me to pause, nuts. Which of the equipment do you have set up already?
I have most of it set up.
Oh, really?
Or during the main stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of me just being not lazy and then fucking up.
Yeah. Are you
sidetracked? I get sidetracked with guns and cannons. I get sidetracked with machining.
EVO sidetracks.
Most of my stuff is restoration.
Yeah. It's quite amazing. Like I'm still amazed at the equipment. It's all so smooth, analog and smooth. Like the dials, the voltage meters. Yeah, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's very well made stuff. Yeah, all vintage military or Navy.
All right, we're back in the. All right, Mr. John and MES. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be quite an eventful day. Some experiments on the RF fields and which other experiments you said? You said the RF field, like the detector using the vacuum tubes. And then what else did you the statics? You want to do some static stuff?
Minor static stuff. I have a carbon arc system ready to go.
Oh, what does that do?
It's white as sun.
Really? You need to wear glasses or no?
I can't look at it.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, definitely. That's okay. We'll try.
But I haven't got that far.
Yeah.
It's been a while. As I said before, I spend a lot of time restoring stuff I get. I find enjoyable.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's go back in here. Yeah, you were working on the lathe earlier. Did you end up finishing the lathe stuff?
Yeah, I did. It's for my gravitometer.
Oh, that little that one that like basically gets closer. That's something we could try. How long does it take before they touch?
Actually, with the other extra balls, which would be that big.
Yep.
Another one over here.
Okay. 1 minute? Is that good?
So what I'm doing is I have this is for when I'm working with equipment in there to see if there's any gravity pinching. See if it moves on its own.
Yeah.
That would help it.
Yeah, definitely.
It can be demonstrated also with bags of sand. here.
Okay.
Old film I saw on infused magazine. Everything emits a gravity wave.
Yeah, but 1 minute it takes that long? I thought on YouTube it's supposed to take like hours. It doesn't take hours?
It depends on the mass. How big
Okay,
it is.
okay.
It could be really big.
And yours is just like, yeah, how big are those? Like a few kilograms?
Little guys like that. That's for my work. What I'm doing is gravity.
Yeah.
So, not to measure.
Okay, but you were just trying to like send gravity waves to move it?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's what you were doing? Okay, or that's what you're trying to do, or planning to do?
I've done a lot of anti-gravity stuff until this trip.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I want to. We're gonna attempt that. We're gonna. Lost Nancy from. You had some. Someone said that you were gonna. When they said you were a cop, then one guy said we're gonna cop a pot of gold.
I'm not getting a lot of phones because of you guys.
Yeah, so there's James and so there's me, Irish lad. Do you have any Irish accents? Like do an Irish impression?
Irish yank.
All right, let's go. All right, you got me Lucky Charms. So I'm a soccer coach. His name is also Jim, but they call him James. He's Irish. I also played in Club Ireland.
I'm actually, I'm more German than anything.
Okay.
You're seeing the German in me. I'm not Irish at all. Just because I had on this is my background.
Yeah,
But I appreciate the compliments, everybody.
no problem. All right. Someone had a comment for John actually. Just can you
I look at it and I'm just surprised how much compliments I have on it. Like,
you're doing well. You're doing well.
I'm probably gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe I should dance.
You can comment in there too, saying, "Hey, once you log in, you can be like, hey,
Do you have recycling?
recycling? No, I don't have anything on me.
When they comment, they give me recycling.
Yeah.
And then wherever they live, if they visit here, they give me a bag of recycling.
Yeah.
I'm making business.
Nice.
With my looks.
No, nice. Doing good. Okay, someone says cool hat. Okay, cool hat. Alright. So 29,000 cents. Can you move the microphone closer to John? I can barely hear him. Well, the music's super loud. I'm like yelling.
I know you are.
Yeah, it's all good. Well, we're a bit closer now. We're like right next to it, but it's all right. It's hard to hear and hard to yell. I'll probably lose my voice soon.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be more on the connected. Okay, it's reconnected. Somehow it just blew up. Yeah, I'm just gonna like not touch it. It's gonna be more about the music. Me and John are just gonna be talking in the background. Don't worry about us. So I just said me and you are gonna be talking in the background. If we need to talk to them, we'll talk to them in a bit. I'll just tell them here. I'm just gonna keep it on the music. We can just talk as we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just because it's so loud.
Oh, it's very loud.
I'll be doing some Hollywood editing right here. Anyway. Chris is not coming. Yeah, so Chris, unfortunately, he's not coming. But again, he can't move. He's like,
That's kind of serious stuff.
yeah, he's serious. He literally, like to get his body forward, he needs to like grab the bed sheets just to pull himself.
Oh, right.
And I have to like lift him up a bit too. It's not easy. Yeah.
I wonder if it got worse since he got to the hospital.
Yeah. Well, he said it was a bit better, but we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
He left on on pretty bad terms. They're like, don't come back.
Oh, it's odd, yeah. Yeah, he was upset over that.
But he gets upset quickly. I don't know. He gets really upset on anything. It's kind of like when he told me to go grocery shopping for him. He gave me a list. He wanted everything right. He wanted juice, no plastic, only glass bottles. And like, he wanted custom sandwiches, custom latte drinks. And he paid for it, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
Well, I guess the doctor was informed,
Yep.
and he's just across the street from Groceries, next door to me. I don't know what's going on there with those injections for COVID.
Tuberculosis, yeah, TB, yeah.
I wonder what the hell that's all about.
Yeah, I don't know why they wanted to inject him. That's pretty wild.
Because I was never asked those questions. Or they never wanted to. Weird. Okay, I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Travis
yeah.
would tell me stuff too, I guess.
I want to find my water bottle. Okay. I'm gonna go get a bubbly. Do you want a bubbly or no?
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll show you where it is. Anyways, I'm gonna show John where the washroom is. And all right, we'll be back. All right, I'll just connect them here. And I'll come help you where it is. And I need to get a bubbly.
Alright, I don't know where it is.
Drinks or no? You want a bubbly or no?
Cool, I can grab something. Thank you, man.
Oh, you can grab it, or you want me to grab it for you?
I'll grab it.
Okay, yeah, okay, sounds good.
It'll be a few minutes.
Alright, I'm back. I got my, whoops, I got my bubbly. John to the washroom. We're live, me and John. Okay, we are in. Willits, California. Okay, guys. pizza. Alright. I'm gonna go check up on John. Alrighty, I'll be back.
Are you okay with 2 slices or would you like
Okay. All right. So I'm back. All right. 29,000 tons says, ask John when he comes back. Is your opinion the single most awesome? Yeah, he said to wash him. I went and double checked, and he said he's taking his time. I can go back in. I was gonna go periodically and back and forth until he's ready.
You want to just go check on him again? Here.
Okay, because I just checked and came back now. I just got now. I'll go in like literally 1 minute. Yeah, all right. Let's just read this over.
So fast, I got that.
Yeah, all right. 20,000 tons. I'll ask him that. What's the single most important technological breakthrough? Cover evolutionary algorithms. You're on the wrong track. Interesting. Ancient tech DIY. Interesting. Ancient tech. Do you think that a pole shift is coming in our lifetime? Okay, interesting. Anyways, I'll be back. I gotta make sure John's okay. Better, less background noise. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, there's Mr. Johnny. Okay, John's here eating some pizza. Oh, yeah, epic stuff. And then 29,000 tons asked. In your opinion, what will be the single most important technological breakthrough in the next 20 to 30 years? All right, that's a mouthful.
Warp drive.
He said warp drive. Okay, John says 29,000 tons. John says warp drive. And John, let's have a look at your pizza. That's yeah, John said. All right, John has got some pizza there, epic stuff there. Yeah, all right.
NASA's been working on for years.
Yeah, so warp drive is the name of the game, and that's pretty much speed of light drive. Like what do you mean by warp drive? All right, sounds off. We can we can hear so.
I think we blew it.
Okay, no, we can just plug it in again. Well, we could. We'll get raw first of all. What happened?
I think we blew it.
We can bring it back.
Gotta.
Yeah, 8 p.m.
Yeah, we're big flower.
Computer blew?
No, just saying it might be the computer. Okay. It's like how do you get the speed?
Okay. Chair racking in the middle of the room, we could start taking chairs.
We're so getting it up. You know what I mean? Is that your first time? Yeah. But let's step down as well. For Michael. You're lucky you got it.
Oh. Tasty, huh?
Let's get sit down here. Yo, you good? Or just walk around?
I hit something or
No. That was something else. That was that chair. Yeah, you can sit down and do you want more or no?
No, I'll have it later. Oh, okay.
We are technical difficulties.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Your communication working?
Yeah, everything's working here. They just oh, I need to press this space bar. Yeah, so Rob's coming, the wheelchair technician ultra extraordinary. Can we get it going? Oh, the computer's working back again. So now what do I do? Nancy, what do I do?
There are both kinds, but now that you mention it, I think it looks more like an acorn. But they have one called the eight ball squash. That's it's almost kind of more zucchini looking, like balls and things. I don't even know what kind this is. Like the closest one that I can get when I see this is a Hubbard. A Hubbard? Yeah, kind of. Well, Hubbards are like blue. I figured out what this is called. Oh yeah, a Turk's bourbon, right?
We're back on. It's a bit loud though. It's,
A little loud.
yeah, it's a little loud now. I'll lower that for.
There we go.
Yeah, there's.
She's dialing it in.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, it's back on. It's back on, and we have Dr. John Hutchison. Okay, let's go, Doctor.
A doctor of quackery.
No, legendary doctor. Yeah. So yeah, so John actually yesterday told me that so he cut himself with one of the machines, and then he would just put it in hot water or cold water.
Just wash it off and it was crazy.
Yeah, so he used crazy glue. So he's actually a medical doctor. He said that he instead of doing surgery, he just used crazy glue on his cuts. Unbelievable. Yeah, there's Nancy. You want to be in it or not, Nancy? You can say hi. All right.
We got her pizza.
All right, let's go.
And it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
This
so-
has only been an hour. It feels like we've been here for several hours.
Yeah, time dilation. I think we.
Time dilation.
I think we went.
They said they were gonna do something in the room. No, because this pizza took like 30 minutes to cook. It's been out of the oven for 20 minutes, and everybody else had eaten the food like in 10 minutes. That's not possible. Pizza went in the oven at 6.
Yeah.
And everybody's had got in at 6, and then they ate their food in 10 minutes.
I guess so. I was here with Matthew and there's all kinds of people.
No, that's
Yeah.
just weird.
And then John went to the washroom, and that's when the time dilation happened.
No, I think that's when we went backwards.
Yeah, we went backwards. Okay.
Weird.
Someone says I carry a mechanical watch because time dilation sometimes happens. Really, a mechanical watch.
Use an atomic clock is better.
Yeah, I use atomic clock. Is there actually atomic clock watches you can buy or no?
I will. I think I checked on eBay. I think they have them.
Oh, like an actual atomic clock. I'll check
When,
that.
depends on your silver pricing.
Yeah. Okay. It's amazing. And then 29,000. Is that an edible pizza? Was that no? It's just normal pizza because John's having it, and John does not eat edible. All right, John. Was it edible pizza or normal pizza?
Normal, I think.
Yeah. Someone's asking, was it an edible pizza?
It was inedible.
It's an inedible pizza. All right.
It's amazing. Sourdough.
Yeah, that sourdough's pretty amazing. Yeah. And I was trying to tell Charles to get in the camera. He doesn't want to be in it. Yeah, Charles is atomic. Someone says atomic Rolex would be expensive. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna play some of these guys playing it again. Okay, so they're back in. They're pretty talented, actually. These guys. Yeah. It's like last year I attempted one of these and I was not a noise you want to hear. It's like.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, if they don't have it, mean you can play them. If they leave those unattended, mean you can play them. Mean if they leave those, mean you can go and play it and then start our own band. Yeah. Call it Yeah, they're Nancy, yeah. But they're the musicians. But we could play it instead because we could be the radioactive duo or yeah, definitely.
That's how you do it. That's cool.
Yeah, that's good. Christopher is gone. I was going to tell her that Christopher is MIA. I might pay him a visit when later tonight just to see if he's okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because he is a special guy. Yeah. Well, they came here for the food. It was Groceries. We should have told them food is at 7. You have to be here at 6. I didn't even close the gate. Yeah, so we have someone said Hutchison is a legend. We need more scientists like him. Yeah, definitely. We need more scientists like Professor John Hutchison.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
No, you are a professor. Like you're an actual professor that actually gets your hands physical and doing stuff. A lot of other professors are on the keyboard. That's not learning.
And writing papers.
Yeah, writing papers for the sake of getting more money to write more papers.
Bye, John.
Thank
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you see Reza? Did you get to see Reza? Did you see Reza?
No.
No? Oh, you missed him. Did you get some of his pizza? Did you get pizza?
Yeah, pizza.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I see. Hi to Reza.
Yeah, I will.
This is epic stuff here. So there's the Hutchison at the edible frequencies. How do you so you have the what's the main equipment that you use for that Nancy connects to the weed while it's growing? How do you do that?
You're right.
Because you said to get the Hutchison frequencies on the actual weed.
Through the ray gun.
Oh yeah, then through the ray gun, and then is there any other connections to get to the weed, or what other connections?
Those audio connections, and Nancy knows more about that than I do.
Oh, yeah.
She actually took it further into
Yeah, the harmonics.
environmental stuff as well as.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking, what are the actual equipment? So let's say you have the giant ray gun outside.
Yeah, we had one down the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, that's the one. I'll be going through all the videos of that and trying to upload one. And the other thing I was going to say is, do I get a master plate right here. We'll see ourselves in it. We'll see ourselves. Yes, I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, there's. Yeah, I was gonna say. So that you have the ray gun, but then the weed is being grown inside the dome.
No, actually outside.
Oh, so you grow the weed outside. Okay, and then so basically it's just the ray gun right to it, but she uses audio tones inside the ray gun.
What Nancy does, I use RF.
Yeah, but then
Broadcasting on the decimal frequency
yeah.
and very lightly on the hydrogen line.
Okay, yeah, and then she does the so she does the harmonic with the sound.
She's expert in sound, I'm not.
Okay, and then you do the RF frequencies. And then the question I have, so let's say you have the weed plant in the dirt, and then so you have the ray gun. Is it aimed at the location, or what is it aimed at, or is it just in general?
No, it's not aimed at anything. It's just broadcast out.
Okay, so broadcast out, and then is that the only that and the sound audio that she has? Is that the only input into it, or any other input on the?
No, I got other outputs, different frequencies.
Oh no, I mean other inputs to the actual thing. So you have another device? Is it just a ray gun, or what else do you have?
Oh, it's just one ray gun now. Bigger.
Okay, so there's no other like copper wires to the weed in any way? Just a ray gun?
No, it's not a transmitter.
No, I know. I'm saying it. So you have the ray gun transmitting to it. So you have other transmitters transmitting to it, or just the ray gun?
Well, it's more of an interferometer.
Okay.
Different frequency come off of it.
Yeah.
From a wide band, narrow band.
Well, like I was saying, but there's no other device that's aiming or just so you just have the ray gun. So you just turn a ray gun on. So when Nancy says, let's go and grow some weed, you just turn a ray gun on.
That's up to Nancy what she does with it. I don't know.
Oh, but you turn the ray gun on, right?
Yeah, I know how to build it.
Yeah, and then you have it on, and then so it's.
But she takes the tones and puts it into RF and I modulate it.
Okay, so that's what I meant. So the tones go into our radio frequency equivalent of the sound, and then you put that in the and you broadcast it everywhere with a ray gun. Okay.
Within legal limits.
Oh, so do they actually check?
Well, yeah, you don't have to start pumping out a kilowatt.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, so no, I know there's within legal limits, but do they actually have the city workers go and check the radio signals around your house? Okay. Unless something happens, unless someone says the concrete's cracking.
Yeah, well, I was kind of concerned about that here. But no, so far so good.
No, sounds good.
Sometimes you don't need a lot of energy to do something.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you can pump a kilowatt out there, but you get deep trouble.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen. I wonder would the Navy come after you, the military?
No, that's Federal Communications Commission.
Yeah.
And in Canada, it's a Department of Transport.
Okay. Interesting.
They monitor the thing, because I have some of their gear actually for monitoring, and I monitor it.
Okay.
No problem.
Epic stuff.
The Gulf of Mexico would be a lot stronger because it's very uninhabited.
Yeah, the Gulf of Mexico. That is quite fascinating because again, there were and Nancy and you guys had a lot of reports actually saying that the contamination was getting better or just removed because of your.
Yeah, it was all under scientific control.
Yeah, that's
The
amazing.
physicists and biologists do the reports
Yeah,
after analysis.
that's amazing.
I was skeptical.
Reconnecting. Okay, so we're back on. So someone says it makes it grow better. Yeah, the weed apparently makes it like grow with more CBG and bigger and etc. And she, if you get in contact with her, she may even ship it to you if you want. And also, this guy says if you overpower the government's radio signal, you get in trouble. My uncle made a radio station with tubes in the 50s. The cops showed up. So his dad made a radio station with tubes. Vacuum tubes, is that what he meant? Vacuum tubes? He said he made a radio station with tubes. Does he mean vacuum tubes?
You saw the thing.
Oh, so this is in the 50s, in the 1950s. Even in the 50s they were using that? In the 1950s they were using solid state? No, the guy says in the 1950s.
Yeah.
He made his uncle made a radio station with tubes.
Yeah.
Does he mean vacuum tubes or what does he mean?
Oh, vacuum tubes, yeah.
That's what he meant, right? Okay, yeah.
Oh, you would get in trouble.
Okay, I think the sound the thing is off, but we have a solo drums and the glass thing. I guess we'll have this until the music's back up.
Ham radio started basically with Marconi and Tesla. The Titanic used it first time, the Marconi transmitter, spark gap transmitter, and put out the SOS. So it could be saved from sinking.
Amazing.
I wanna build a replica of the Titanic transmitter.
All right, so the audio's not working, but now we have John and I, and we can hear ourselves. Right? We can. All right. Yeah. So for those who didn't hear, so tomorrow we're gonna try something. Well, first of all, last dance.
Yeah, I want to get something going.
Yeah, definitely. I want to get some of your vintage gear, and any chance we can get a cannon and put toilet paper in?
I'd love to, but I think the local constabulary would be upset with that.
Do you want to tell a story about the burglar or no?
Oh yeah, I'd love to tell a story about a burglar.
Oh, the burglar with your cannon, yeah.
So
Yeah, so John, yeah, you want to tell it, or else you can tell it if you want.
well, yeah, I lived in one of these labs at
This is the first time I've
Canada.
ever played these.
Total improvisational.
We are
These
musicians.
guys are just talking. Once they're, he has to come in right under the best story.
yeah. So one of my deterrents for burglars was a cannon full of black powder and toilet paper. Several times, a few times.
You,
So I heard the door rattling and all that. Uh-oh. Well, you can call the cops. These guys gotta get a good scare.
What's your name?
Lower the cannon up.
Let me go get my piece of paper. I'll give you my.
2-inch board hat, iron
Nice to meet you.
steel
Yeah, I've
cannon
never
I
played these
made.
before, but I love doing this.
I know. I was like, hey,
This is so great.
So
Oh, man.
rattling the door and trying to work it. So I actually had a match ready. Loaded the cannon really quick, actually.
See, okay.
So what I did do was open the door real quick. It took the match to the touch hole of the cannon, and boom!
it's amazing, absolutely amazing. And
Toilet paper looked like it snowed out.
yeah,
Guy ran so fast he jumped over cars and took off screaming and yelling and vanished forever. So.
epic stuff.
The other time was at my parents' house. Had a smaller cannon. Heard something rattling. We heard something rattling at the door downstairs. Well, this cannon was loaded it up. And my mother was standing behind me, kind of thing. I let it off. Boom! Lit up the trees in the back.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
And my mother was laughing so hard she peed herself all over the place. My dad jumps out of bed. What the hell happened? The bed lifted out of the way.
Oh wow.
And gets up. Somebody was trying to break in.
I was talking around my
Actually,
live thing here.
turned out to be security guards that the people hired to after houses in that area.
Oh,
I was North Vancouver, British Columbia, Edgemont
Right.
Village, which is kind of famous for a lot of things.
amazing.
Yeah, it was funny. I laughed too. So,
No, it's great.
good deterrent.
Yeah, I do want. I want one of the cannons. I want to test one out, little.
The RCMP weren't that paranoid like all police are these days. So,
Yeah,
the moment would fire off flare guns and
yeah.
shoot blanks over the neighbor's house.
Yeah, and so one of that photo I uploaded on Telegram. So John actually has like the only machine likely in the world, that anti-aircraft one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a target designation system made in 1943 by New York shipyards, and I think it contacted ChatGTP and trying to figure out if they knew
AI
something.
nodes that are sentient.
And
that
they
are
did.
conscious,
Knew a lot of stuff
that
about it.
have the ability to choose.
Apparently I have the only one in
And
existence.
every time they do,
They checked all the museums, everything else.
So it is an intelligence.
Yeah, it's a big,
conscience
about 1,000-pound
that, I
unit.
recognize and I just don't.
So you actually use the scope on it, and then you're saying that you actually control the cannon, like with the air, like anti-aircraft, like missile. What was it? Was it like artillery shell or something?
Bofors and Oerlikon cannon.
Oh, yeah?
Bofors are 40 cannon, big ones, you know. Boom, boom, you see them on the warship.
So you
And
aim it and you remote control, like you just press it and it goes, or do you have to aim the cannon too? How do you get the cannon?
okay, you start moving this synchro. Use the synchros and transmitters and receivers, which sends out a signal down through into what they call amplidynes, which amplifies signals like a DC amplifier, and generates currents and all that in relation to your movement to drive the cannon around.
So you can actually aim. Yeah, so it's literally like remote control. It's connected to it, and then it aims where it is, and you're using a telescope, like literally binoculars.
Yeah, binoculars.
And then you just fire it, and then the cannon fires.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I did find a video of that from World War II.
Thank you for the opportunity.
It showed a brief
Did it feel like everybody
section of frames of the actual unit I have, and it also showed the two twin Bofors going off, and knocking down
Only familiars.
kamikaze.
Here, we should put this one in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's three.
I'm still trying to find that video, but I took a screenshot of it to prove that.
And that giant cannon, have you used it in real life? Like that big one? The one that put on your shoulders?
Oh, the Oerlikon cannon, 20
Have you used that in real life? Have you actually used it? Like the range?
No, drag that thing out to a range would take quite an effort.
Okay, or yeah, if we just had a truck, you can just put it. Yeah, it's so heavy. Yeah, it's absolutely. I want to test it with toilet paper and see what happens.
What? Yeah.
I want to test it with a bunch of toilet paper and blow the roof off.
Well, actually, Matthew did an AI video. I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it's pretty amazing. Yeah, it looks so real, and then EVO is walking around.
EVO's watching around,
Yeah. So EVO's actually we're best friends now. He finally accepted me.
Yes, he did.
He put his paw on me while he's sleeping.
Yeah.
That's when he. Alright. Is there, yeah, so I think it's done, but we can just still chat until Nancy wants to pick it up. I want to get Charles in, but Charles doesn't want to be in the camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow, go on. What are you gonna say about Charles? Are you gonna say something about Charles before I cut you off?
Probably, yeah.
No, yeah, you were saying something about Charles. There you go. All right. Hi, Charles. All right, he's now listening.
Oh.
Charles, hello. All right. Yeah, so Charles is a good friend of John and Nancy's.
Oh,
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, so he's like a vitamin expert.
Yep.
Yeah, and they told me all about the vitamins and minerals.
You know, the vitamins life extension.
Yeah.
I got inspired with Dirk Pearson's handbook on it a long time ago, about 1982. It's called Life Extension Practical Scientific Approach.
Yeah. That's good.
Sandy Shaw. And I guess they're closing up already.
Yeah, they are, but I'm just gonna say, also I think he's in musicians. All right. Yeah, thanks, thanks guys for the music. That was amazing.
That was
good.
fun.
Yeah. Last year I tried to do one of the glass things, and people were like, "Please don't, please don't."
Yeah, I can't do it.
Please just get away like 5 meters away from any musical instrument.
Yeah, I don't do
That's
it.
what my guitar teacher told me in high school. When the people that didn't take band class, we had to take like guitar and stuff, and they're like, "Please don't ever."
Don't ever, oh God, yeah, I'm
like,
terrible. I'm terrible too.
I was singing as well. They're like, "Please don't sing either."
I used to play my dad's piano, but it's all
Okay.
nonsense.
That's the number of the song I was singing. It was "Old Man River." It's like "Old Man River," something. I don't know.
Old man river, old man river.
Yeah. Alrighty. So yeah, we're just gonna be chit chatting until Nancy gets in. Where's Nancy?
I don't know.
Yeah. So tomorrow we can. Oh, should we hop up, move on? Move stuff? But it's alright. It's alright. They can hop up. They can do their own thing. We can.
Oh,
I was
oh,
gonna.
that's quick.
Yeah, that's all right. I think we did some time dilation.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, someone says, please cover evolutionary algorithms. It can be our salvation or our destruction. Yeah, that's something. I just want to see some like levitating stuff. So yeah, so John, if you want to, now they can hear us because they couldn't hear us before. If you can describe what possible experiments we can try.
Well, I'm going to give Matthew a lesson in vintage and Navy radios and artillery and transmitters and electrostatics and Tesla stuff. And I don't, Matthew, you're quite surprised to see a vacuum tube, I think.
Yeah, I'm very, like, I realize I'm like anything I find, like that's why I was fascinated by gyroscopes. I'm like, nobody else is doing it but me. I'm like, this is
Same with me. Same with me, and
yeah.
I learn a lot from them. I restore them.
Oh, that's great.
Some I don't have to restore. They're like in prime condition.
Yeah. And the other thing about those radio receivers, like all the gears, like the manual gears and gear, it's like has gears within gears and gears, and then just to open and move things, all the dials. It's
Yeah, that's
it's like analog everything. Yeah.
the Collins company made amazing stuff, and it's an R3, what they call it, R390, which is highly desirable. Some time ago, I don't know if they are now, but people were killed for one of them. Ham radio people love them.
Okay. No, someone. Okay. Last question. Someone says, "My last before I go to work, ask John, is it possible to write some equations for the frequencies to make the Hutchison effect work mathematically? I mean."
And that's only math who can do that. I don't. I still count by adding addition only.
Oh.
So I don't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I do it in real life, in my mind, and without mathematics. So.
Yeah. But I have ideas. I think I mentioned in the last Wednesday stream. It's like I'm oh.
It's all right.
It's all right. It's all right. It's, we can blame it on the edibles. Did you have some of the edibles? Oh, they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
You got to understand, folks. I flunked my coloring book and blocks.
You what? Oh, you flunked coloring books? What was it?
My coloring book and blocks. I said that on main media too.
Oh, wait. So you flunked your? Or what was the? What did you say again?
I flunked my coloring book
Oh, okay. You flunked it.
blocks.
Really? How do you flunk it? It's like everyone
You
gets
got
an
it. You just see it. You just see it and do it. You don't need math and all that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
We're gonna get rolling, guys.
Okay. Yeah. So, any last words, guys? And also, Nancy, tomorrow you want
I
to.
don't forget, is that yours?
That's Chris's.
Okay.
Also-
We'll be right back for that.
I'll ask her. So tomorrow, Nancy, we're gonna. John wants to show me some of the RF transmitters. Like, we're not doing any fancy experiments. Just some like vacuum tubes. So that's all right. He wants to show whatever he has running on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, some static generators. What else did you want to touch on?
Oh, radio stuff and
Yeah, he's like my professor. I'm taking notes because I don't even. The vacuum tube, I have to learn what a vacuum tube is.
yeah, I'm gonna show some vacuum tube technology.
Yeah, no.
I'm in a box for the peripherals. Wonder what we did with that.
All right, but yeah, so I'm gonna. Any last words? I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Yeah, so that was great, and tomorrow I'll be videotaping some of the video experiments
Yeah, we'll have so much fun.
and so on. Okay, but yeah, so that's all. John, any last words for the gang?
Oh, folks, great seeing you. Take care. Be safe, and always keep those points of light in view.
Yeah, sounds good.
Dark times. You have.
Epic stuff from Dr. Professor John Hutchison, guys. All right, have a good one, guys. And tomorrow, yeah, I'll be videotaping and some John experiments. And now, how do I stop this? Okay, I think we just pressed X. End stream, okay, guys. Have a good one, and adios.
Adios, amigos.